Hello, everyone. It's Mr. E here to unravel all of life's mysteries in the Libra season of 2020. I'm feeling the thinning of the veil between worlds, which we celebrate on October 31st and or November 1st, when really it's a much larger transition, an opening and closing, if you will, with the Scorpio energy, which is the transformative sign of rebirth. So the energy is waiting on the other side to come here, that are going to stay here. Or, transactions, the energy's here, going to the other side. So, because I've been feeling this stronger, my physical being has been affected. It's more than just like a mental thing. I really changed physically in the fall in the ways that I feel. And I've tried geographical relocation to see about if that's going to change the way that I feel with the days getting shorter. I haven't gone on the other side of the equator yet, so we'll see if that changes anything. There is a healing that happens physically when you allow spiritual transcendence. And healing and recovery can be a very messy process. Like when you heal a wound, but it changes a bunch of colors first, and you're left with this big, ugly scar. Oh, man. So you have the rune of breakthrough with the facade card. Manus with gratitude. So this is mankind and the self. You probably all recognize that symbol if it's upright. Yes. Lovely. And I do try to embody gratitude within my life, but because of this reversal of the self, it might be that somebody else has more gratitude for you than you have for yourself. You're simply just being the way you are, and you're at a rather low point, healing because of some messages you've received from above. If you've noticed, these are purple chakra cards, and the only thing higher, it's frame of reference, it's perspective, really, because gray cards come from beyond, and that would be everything above the purple chakra and also below your root chakra. It's the neutrality, it's the duality, which is embodied in this card and also in this rune. So this is the rune Othala, which is of separation and of your birthright. It's literally where you came from. It's all of the impressions that have been made on you from before you were born until wherever you're at now, which is receiving those signals in a backwards manner. So many people think that you have to like get a message and then you act upon it. It's more like you have an inclination and you act upon it. You have to like act your way into right thinking. You can't think your way into gratitude. That's where you wind up with a lot of false positivity or toxic positivity, where instead of acknowledging the things that aren't working, okay? Instead of acknowledging, like, hey, it's foggy and I'm confused and I'm hurt. And there's an inner child in me that I have to find, I have to hang out with for a little bit, you know? And there's like a fatherly energy, a looking over energy that's been missing from your life. So to break through that fog and recover, we need to honor the separation that we're going to feel from the past us in order to catapult to the future us. Now you'll see this yellow border. This is the chakra dealing with your solar plexus and the chakra that says I am, or as my religion teacher would say, chakra. I'm not sure why he liked correcting people on that so much, given that he was a very strange religious teacher who said he didn't believe in any religions. It was an interesting time learning from him. It's all written for us, though. The wounding, the healing, the fog, the muddling through it is unfolding the way that it should be. And these Merc staves here is indicating a doubt in your mind, you know, in your third eye, so to speak, a cloudiness that will be resolved when you continue to walk forward and say, I am this way, and I will remain in the present moment and honor that it changes. When a big festering wound scabs and then heals to a scar, even if that scar fades over time and is gone, your body has been changed. You know, the skin that was there, even though it's unmarked, could have wrinkles now, spots. It could be darkened or lighter, pinker or more brown or purplish. There could have been many things that happened. I'm just speaking metaphorically now, because the wound doesn't have to be physical. In fact, there's lots of indications here that it's not a physical wounding. There's still this same process that is gone through of things really not feeling okay, not looking okay, not being okay. And yet that is what is it's making your healing process actually go faster. Some people might not know this that are watching this now, but many times when you take medicine to get rid of your fever, you are going to be prolonging the virus or the bacteria that your body's trying to kill off with the heat. Now, some fevers can get too high and that's dangerous and you could die before you kill it off. So I'm not saying don't ever cool down your fever, and especially if you're not comfortable. The fever itself isn't going to be comfortable. And what you can do to make it bearable often delays the breakthrough. And that is perfectly okay to wander in the fogginess for as long as you need to separate from this belief of duality, from this belief that black belongs with white and wet goes with dry, the top side and the bottom side. I even mentioned that though sequentially, especially for the purposes of a book, which is very linearly thinking, this author put out lots of different stories, little books with each card, and these come towards the end, and they're in ascending order. Really, though, this energy stands for what is all encompassing. There is no top or bottom. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share my videos, and you can email me at osirianrivers@gmail.com.